I'm working on the Harry Chapin D28. Today we're working on the bridge plate. The bridge pin holes here don't look super bad, but they have worn enough that the bridge pins are pulling up into the holes. And as soon as that starts to happen, you run the risk of cracking the bridge plate, cracking the bridge, doing real damage to the top. So we have to fix it, and we fix it using the cool Stumac bridge plate fixer-upper. Basically, this is their tool for cutting a little dome-shaped plug out of the bridge plate. You want to be careful with this. That stop collar can slip, and if it does and you go into the top, that's pretty much game over for the top of the guitar. So you got to be real careful with that. I am fortunate that I have never done that. I know people who have. You got to be really careful with old guitars. The Martins from the 30s have very thin bridge plates. These 70s guitars are much better. So this is one of the plugs, a little out of focus. This has to get glued into these pockets. And I just use a little bit of double stick tape to stick it to a caul on the clamp. And then once these are all done, we use this tool. This was an idea of Frank Ford's. Basically, this has these 4 magnets which have alternating polarities, and they match up with some magnets on this little block on the inside, and that has sandpaper on it. And so I just sand this, use this to sand the inside there. This is a different guitar because I didn't get any video on the Chapin guitar, so that's why this has a maple bridge plate. But you just move that around and sand for a while. And then once you're all done, it ends up looking a bit like this. And so those aren't quite perfect, but they are good enough for me to do the other 3 holes. You can only do 3 holes at a time. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and you can check out our website for t-shirts.